I'm Cindy Folk, and tonight I'm going to be talking about the rainforests in this informative speech. As time goes on, the question gets bigger and bigger. Are we going to lose our rainforests? We all know that humans are responsible for the destruction of rainforests. You may ask, why do we keep destroying the rainforests? Here's some reasons for you. We need wood for timber, we build roads, pulp to make paper, land for poor farmers, and agriculture. Then there's the big one, climate change. Droughts cause trees and leaves to dry out, which makes it easier for a wildfire to start. When there's no moisture, it is harder to take the fires out. Mongabay.com says, in 2005 and 2010, the Amazon experienced the worst droughts ever recorded. Rivers dried up, isolating communities, and millions of acres burned. The smoke caused widespread health problems, interfered with transportation, and blocked the formation of rain clouds, while the burning contributed huge amounts of carbon dioxide to the atmosphere. This worsened the effects of climate change. So let's focus on logging, as not everyone knows how destructive this can actually be. Large trees are cut down to the ground and dragged through the forest, taking other plants out with it and destroying paths. This allows roads to be built in the area, and soon enough, you wouldn't even realize or notice that a forest was ever there. This changes the environment so much that most species in the area don't even survive. Next time you go shopping for furniture, try and figure out if you're giving money to a company that enables this destruction, because I know that I'm guilty of not always checking. Poor farmers rely on parts of forests to take care of their families. They often use a slash and burn method for clearing a space of land to use until they've used all the nutrients up and they're gone from the soil completely. Then they move on to their next spot. Today, more rainforests are being cleared than ever before, thanks to agricultural companies. In Asia, especially Malaysia and Indonesia, large areas of rainforest are being cleared for palm plantations to produce palm oil, which is used widely in processed food, cosmetics, and soap. Corporate companies play a huge role in destroying rainforests. A perfect example of rainforests or forests being taken out for product is The Lorax. This is a really great movie. It takes place in a little town that once had a beautiful forest with all different species that lived there. One day, a man came along looking to use the leaves of the trees to make a line of clothing. He cut the entire forest down, and all the species that lived there had to leave. This movie is a cartoon movie, but this is what happens every day in real life. Experts say that we are losing 80,000 acres of rainforest each day. So how long will it take for us to eventually destroy them all? According to the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, overall tropical deforestation rates this decade are 8.5% higher than during the 1990s. While this figure pertains to all forests in the world's tropics, researchers believe the loss of primary tropical rainforests has increased by as much as 25% since the 1990s. I got that source from scientificamerican.com. So why is it so vital that we save the rainforests? Tribes that are native to rainforests are becoming more exposed to disease. And believe it or not, the loss of these tribes can threaten our ability to treat diseases and illness. An article written by Stephanie Hicks on hubpages.com says, we may be wiping out future cancer cures in our rush to build roads through these pristine forests. Many Western pharmaceuticals are made from ingredients that come from these rainforests. So to close my speech, I ask that you think about the products that you buy on a daily basis and if it came from deforestation or not. It is vital that we save our rainforests. Thank you for watching.